Have you ever felt the universe was trying to tell you something? Like those moments when everything seems to align perfectly, or when coincidences become too meaningful to ignore. There's a reason you're reading these words right now, and it's not by chance. Science, ancient wisdom, and modern psychology are converging to reveal something extraordinary about the coming months. Something that could completely transform your life. Picture this. You're standing at the threshold of the most significant transformation of your life. Not because of random luck or mere circumstance, but because of a unique convergence of forces that have been building for centuries. The great psychologist Carl Jung discovered it, ancient seers predicted it, and modern science is finally beginning to understand it. It's called synchronicity, the meaningful coincidence that defies ordinary explanation, and it's about to play a pivotal role in your journey. But here's what makes this moment truly special. We're approaching a rare window of opportunity that opens only once in a generation. Starting February 15th, 2025, the barriers between your conscious intentions and your unconscious potential will begin to dissolve, creating unprecedented possibilities for personal transformation and success. Think back to all those moments when you felt something bigger was at work in your life. Those inexplicable coincidences, those gut feelings that turned out to be right, those dreams that seemed to predict future events. What if they weren't random? What if they were breadcrumbs leading you to this exact moment? Carl Jung, one of history's most brilliant minds, spent decades studying these patterns. He discovered something revolutionary. Our reality isn't just shaped by obvious cause and effect, but by meaningful connections that transcend ordinary explanation. He called it synchronicity, a principle that suggests the universe operates not just through physical laws, but through meaningful patterns that connect our inner and outer worlds. But here's what Jung couldn't have known. These patterns intensify during specific cosmic windows. Ancient seers like Nostradamus glimpsed this truth, recording prophecies that point to 2025 as a pivotal moment when these forces reach their peak. Modern psychological research is now backing this up, showing how certain periods in history create optimal conditions for personal transformation and success. The signs are everywhere, hidden in plain sight. That restlessness you've been feeling, that sense that something big is coming, it's not just in your head. It's your unconscious mind recognizing a pattern that's been unfolding for centuries, leading to this precise moment in time. Meet Emma, a dedicated professional who always felt there was something more waiting for her. Like you, she sensed an untapped potential within herself but couldn't quite grasp it. Working in a corporate environment, she found herself hitting the same walls repeatedly. Despite her hard work and determination, something always seemed to hold her back. Emma's story might sound familiar because it reflects a common pattern: the disconnect between our outer achievements and inner fulfillment. She had done everything right, earned the degrees, climbed the corporate ladder, checked all the boxes society told her would lead to success. Yet she felt stuck, as if operating at only a fraction of her true potential. One day, while researching ways to break through her career plateau, she stumbled upon Jung's work on synchronicity. The concept resonated deeply with her, explaining so many coincidences she'd experienced throughout her life. It was as if a veil had been lifted, revealing a hidden dimension to reality she'd always sensed but never fully understood. What Emma discovered next would change everything, and it holds the key to your transformation too. The principle of synchronicity isn't just a modern psychological theory. It's supported by ancient wisdom traditions spanning continents and centuries. Buddhist teachings speak of karma and interconnectedness, while Western mystical traditions describe similar patterns of meaningful coincidence. This convergence of ancient and modern understanding points to something profound. The universe operates through patterns that connect our inner psychological state with outer reality. Jung's genius lay in bridging these traditions with scientific psychology, showing how our unconscious mind influences the events we experience in our daily lives. The implications are staggering. Your success isn't just about external actions, but about aligning your inner world with universal patterns. This alignment creates what Jung called meaningful coincidences. Those moments when the right opportunities, people, and circumstances seem to appear exactly when you need them. The principles that will transform your life after February 15th, 2025, aren't based on wishful thinking. They're grounded in decades of psychological research and observation. Jung's work revealed that our unconscious mind operates on a deeper level than we previously imagined, connecting with universal patterns that influence our daily experiences. Modern neuroscience has begun to validate these insights. Research shows that your brain processes millions of bits of information every second, but your conscious mind only registers a tiny fraction. The rest gets processed by your unconscious mind, which recognizes patterns and connections your conscious mind might miss. This explains those moments of intuition when you somehow know something without knowing how you know it. But here's the fascinating part. Jung discovered that these unconscious patterns don't just influence our internal experiences. They manifest in external events. He documented countless cases where people's inner psychological states corresponded with external events in ways that couldn't be explained by chance. This isn't mere coincidence. It's evidence of a deeper order in the universe, one that connects mind and matter in profound ways. The connection between your inner world and outer reality follows specific patterns, what Jung called archetypes. These universal symbols and themes appear across cultures and throughout history, suggesting they're hardwired into human consciousness. Understanding these patterns is like having access to the universe's source code. Think of it like this. Just as your computer's operating system determines how different programs interact, these archetypal patterns influence how your unconscious mind interacts with external reality. When you align your conscious intentions with these deeper patterns, you create what Jung called synchronistic events, meaningful coincidences that advance your personal growth and success. This alignment becomes particularly powerful during certain cosmic windows, like the one opening on February 15, 2025. Ancient wisdom traditions recognize these periods as times when the veil between inner and outer reality becomes thinner, making it easier to manifest your intentions. Modern psychological research supports this, showing how collective consciousness tends to shift during specific historical periods, creating opportunities for unprecedented personal transformation. Now it's time to reveal the precise method that will allow you to harness these powerful forces coming into alignment in 2025. Jung called it active imagination, a systematic approach to bridging your conscious and unconscious mind. But what he couldn't have known was how this technique would become extraordinarily powerful during specific cosmic windows like the one approaching. The method consists of three interconnected components: conscious intention, unconscious alignment, and synchronistic awareness. First, you need to clearly define your intentions, not just surface-level goals, but deeper aspirations that resonate with your true purpose. Second, you must align your unconscious mind with these intentions through specific meditation and visualization practices. Finally, you develop a heightened awareness of synchronistic events, those meaningful coincidences that signal you're on the right path. What makes this method particularly powerful is its basis in both psychological science and ancient wisdom. Jung discovered that when people actively engage with their unconscious mind while maintaining conscious awareness, they create a bridge between internal and external reality. This bridge becomes especially strong during periods of cosmic alignment, like the one beginning February 15, 2025. Here's how to begin implementing this transformative method in your daily life. Start with the morning ritual that Emma discovered to be particularly effective. Each day, before the world's demands begin, take 15 minutes for what Jung called active imagination. First, find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Begin by taking 3 deep breaths, focusing on the sensation of each breath. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, creating the optimal state for connecting with your unconscious mind. Next, visualize your deepest aspirations, not just material goals, but the essence of what you want to create in your life. The key is to maintain what Jung called focused receptivity, a state of alert awareness combined with openness to unconscious insights. Pay attention to any images, thoughts, or feelings that arise. These aren't random. They're messages from your unconscious mind, helping to align your inner and outer reality. Write down these insights immediately after your practice, looking for patterns and connections that emerge over time. The afternoon practice is crucial for maintaining the connection between your conscious and unconscious mind throughout the day. This is when the external world's demands are highest, making it the perfect time to practice what Jung called synchronistic awareness. Set 3 specific times during your workday, perhaps at 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m., for brief 2-minute check-ins. During these moments, pause whatever you're doing and observe your surroundings with heightened awareness. Notice any recurring patterns, unexpected connections, or meaningful coincidences. Are certain numbers, symbols, or themes appearing repeatedly? Is someone mentioning something that connects to your morning visualization? Remember to document these observations in a dedicated journal. Jung emphasized the importance of recording synchronicities, as patterns often become clear only when viewed over time. Pay special attention to any connections between your morning practice insights and events that unfold during the day. This documentation becomes particularly valuable as we approach the February 2025 alignment, when synchronistic events are expected to intensify. The evening integration practice completes your daily synchronicity cycle. This final component is essential for harmonizing the day's experiences with your unconscious mind's deeper wisdom. Begin by reviewing your journal entries from the morning and afternoon practices, looking for connections you might have missed in the moment. Next, engage in what Jung called active imagination dialogue. Close your eyes and mentally review 3 significant moments from your day. For each moment, ask yourself, what deeper meaning might this hold? How does it connect to my core intentions? Pay particular attention to any unexpected events or coincidences. These often carry the most significant messages from your unconscious mind. Before sleep, spend 5 minutes in contemplative gratitude, acknowledging the synchronicities you've observed. This practice strengthens your connection to the universal patterns Jung discovered, making you more receptive to future synchronistic events. As you drift off to sleep, hold in your mind the intention to receive guidance through your dreams. Jung found that the period between February and March 2025 would be especially powerful for dream-based insights. As you master the basic daily practices, you'll be ready to implement more sophisticated techniques that Jung discovered in his later research. These advanced methods become particularly powerful during significant cosmic alignments, like the one approaching in February 2025. Begin by expanding your morning practice to include what Jung called active symbol engagement. Choose a symbol that repeatedly appears in your synchronistic experiences, perhaps a specific number, animal, or geometric shape. Spend 5 minutes contemplating this symbol while maintaining an open, receptive state. You'll notice these symbols beginning to appear more frequently in your daily life, often in ways that provide direct guidance for important decisions. Next, implement the synchronistic networking technique. Pay careful attention to new people entering your life, especially around the February 2025 window. Jung discovered that during periods of heightened synchronicity, the right people often appear at precisely the right moment. These connections aren't random. They're part of a larger pattern orchestrated by your unconscious mind in harmony with universal forces. The effectiveness of these practices isn't just theoretical, it's been demonstrated in countless lives. Take Emma, who implemented these techniques 6 months before a similar cosmic alignment. Within weeks, she noticed small but significant changes. Chance meetings led to career opportunities, random conversations provided solutions to long-standing problems, and seemingly unrelated events wove together to create extraordinary outcomes. Another practitioner, Marcus from Berlin, began the practice skeptically but committed to following the method precisely. By maintaining detailed synchronicity journals, he documented over 50 significant, meaningful coincidences in just 3 months. These ranged from minor daily occurrences to major life events that transformed his business and relationships. Sophia, a researcher from Vienna, applied these principles during the last significant alignment period. She reported a 300% increase in what she called productive coincidences, unexpected events that directly advanced her work and personal goals. Most importantly, she noted that these weren't merely subjective experiences. They resulted in measurable improvements in her research outcomes and professional achievements. Now that you understand the profound potential of the February 2025 alignment and have learned the techniques to harness its power, it's time to take decisive action. Begin your synchronicity practice today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. because the preparation phase is crucial for maximizing the upcoming opportunity. Start by making a firm commitment to yourself. Take out your journal right now and write down this declaration. I commit to developing my synchronistic awareness and preparing myself for the transformative period beginning February 15th, 2025. Sign and date it. This simple act creates a powerful psychological anchor, signaling to your unconscious mind that you're ready for transformation. Next, schedule your 3 daily practice sessions in your calendar: morning, afternoon, and evening. Set reminders if needed. Remember what Jung discovered. Consistency in practice is more important than duration. Even 5 minutes of focused awareness is more valuable than an hour of scattered attention. Begin tonight with your first evening reflection, asking yourself, what meaningful coincidences did I notice today? What patterns are emerging in my life? As you stand at this threshold of transformation, remember that you're not just participating in a personal development practice. You're aligning yourself with universal forces that Jung and ancient wisdom traditions have recognized for millennia. The approaching February 2025 alignment represents a rare opportunity to accelerate your growth and manifestation potential. Your commitment to these practices isn't just about personal success. It's about becoming part of a larger movement of conscious evolution. As Jung observed, when individuals align their conscious and unconscious minds with universal patterns, they contribute to the collective advancement of human consciousness. The path ahead is clear. Maintain your daily practices, stay alert to synchronistic events, and trust in the process. Remember Emma, Marcus, and Sophia, ordinary people who achieved extraordinary results by following these same principles. The same potential lies within you, waiting to be awakened. As February 15th, 2025 approaches, you'll begin to notice an acceleration of meaningful coincidences and opportunities in your life. Trust your intuition, follow the signs, and remember that you're not alone on this journey. The universe itself is conspiring to help you succeed. All you need to do is stay aware, stay committed, and stay open to the magic that's about to unfold.